Massive protests against Donald Trump have broken out in Chicago and a couple of other cities. Link in the description, of course, to the article. Will Biden and Harris try to burn things to the ground before they leave office? I don't know. My gut tells me that they will. They want Trump to inherit something that's such a mess he won't be able to get anything done. They'll try to tie things in knots, of course. In fact, I saw several posts to this effect on X earlier, where there were Democrats advocating for Donald Trump or for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to try to ruin as much as they could so that Trump looks bad and therefore we get a Democrat next time. I hope they don't. I hope that, but I also don't think if these anti-Trump protests start to gain some traction, which they very well might. There's already thousands of people protesting Trump, of course. If these start to gain some steam, I think you'll see the same sort of thing as you did in the Summer of Love, where they won't prosecute these rioters if that is where this goes. I think they'll be perfectly happy to make it look as though the average American does not want Donald Trump in office, even though the majority has spoken. And by the way, these protesters, don't they like democracy? Weren't they the ones screaming about democracy for the last 4 years? The last 8 years, actually, since Trump first went into office. Abolish the Electoral College. It should be by popular vote. Well, it's by popular vote, goddammit. And now you're mad about it. Now you're mad about it. Now, if this had happened, if conservatives had been marching in the streets. Oh, wait. January 6th happened, and they still bring that up again and again and again. Well, here you are again, and you're going to say it's an insurrection and all of this sort of thing. I don't care. I'm not going to get into that here. But the point is, a duly elected president that the regime in power has acknowledged and said that they're going to move forward with the transition, you've got people protesting him. And that's fine. You have a right to protest. You have a right to protest. But be on your toes. Be on your toes, because who knows how crazy these people will get. We saw it before. This isn't just me saying, well, they're lefties, so they're going to be crazy. No, this is me saying we saw this before with the George Floyd riots. We know what these people are capable of. We don't want that again. Now, as far as the system that is in place goes, I don't think that there's enough time for Biden and Harris to completely crash the thing. I don't think they're going to clean anything up. I don't think they're going to make any improvements. I think they do want to hand Trump a decimated economy. But at the same time, I've seen several large news outlets talking about, hey, we might need to keep our foot in the door for Harris. So Harris can't screw things up all that badly right now. If she wants to get into office again. I think they'll probably continue to do what they're doing. Maybe they'll send a few billion more dollars overseas, because this may be the last chance to continue those wars. But I don't think that they're going to be able to do too much more damage than they've already done. That's about all.